Today we are here to share our learning about one of the most powerful rights, freedom of speech. Today we're going to answer questions like, why do our freedoms matter? And in this talk, we'll see how our chosen freedom has changed over time and how it affects people in different ways and why it still matters today. The First Amendment gives people the right to talk about their feelings. For example, that means that you can ask leaders to change laws or policies without getting punished. Freedom of speech can be like protest or campaigns. We studied the lawsuit of overnight ban in Texas. People wanted to tell breaking news in their colleagues, expressing their opinions and ideas, but the chief of editors shut them down for self-censorship and criticizing the people on campus. They knew this was wrong because they were expressing their musical and religious beliefs. So a group of student organizations sued the University of Texas officials over the Senate Bill 2972, arguing that it turns every public university in Texas into speech-free zone starting at 10 o'clock. Now, Joshua is going to talk about an example that happened at Columbia University when a student journalist explained that the school leaders tried to control what the students could write in their newspaper.
A student journalist asked student reporters to prove who they were and warned them they could get in trouble if they didn't follow the rules. This made students feel nervous about sharing their ideas. At the same time, some students were being arrested during protests on campus. This made the situation even more serious and caused more fear among students. This student journalist said that when stories were censored, it felt like important ideas were being hidden from students, even though ideas really mattered.
These statements show that freedom of speech still matters today because it helps people express their opinions, feelings, and ideas, and helps us connect with each other. Putting limits on this freedom would cause major downfall on Earth because it would destroy social media platforms like we saw in the two sources.
The project helped us see that the freedom of speech is more than a law. It changes our lives when people come together. They can make their voices heard, even if it takes time talking and expressing changes. So stay in school and use your voice.